I'm right behind you. As you wish, my Thane.
Hello everybody and welcome to a brand new video. I'm the Wayfaring Pilgrim and welcome to my Christmas update. So for those of you who haven't seen a video like this from me, the footage that I've set up is just there for background footage. It's just there to fill a hole while I talk, so you don't have to pay attention to it if you don't want to. And for those of you who are newly subscribed to the channel, first of all, thank you for subscribing and I hope you're enjoying the content. And second, I always do a Christmas and New Year update over this time of the year. I don't really like putting up Let's Play videos over this 2-week period because it's Christmas. But I do need to have something going up on the channel just to keep the YouTube algorithm happy. But with the public service messages out of the way, let's get into the actual update. So the first thing, guys, is to wish you all a Merry Christmas. With the current situation that we have going on in the world right now, you know, COVID, Christmas is going to be very different for many people. And without turning this into a COVID video or a preach, I just want to urge everybody who's watching this video to do everything they can to keep themselves safe. Stay in your bubble as much as possible. If you must go outside for whatever reason, make sure you wear a mask, not just to keep yourself safe, but others as well. Use your common sense when it comes to social distancing. Wash your hands regularly. And just be mindful that the virus is still out there. Yes, we have a vaccine, and that is fantastic news. Yes, it is being rolled out to the public, so there is that light at the end of the tunnel. But this virus isn't going to go away without a fight. And it is still very much a threat. A vaccination of all 7 billion people in the world isn't going to happen overnight. So the bottom line here is try and enjoy Christmas as much as you can, but enjoy it responsibly. You can still eat and drink far too much. You can still watch some crappy Christmas TV. And you can still see your family, even if it's just over Skype or Zoom, or whatever other app you might use. So that preach done then, let's talk a little bit about the channel, because this is a channel update after all. As always, I do want to talk about the consistency of my content and the growth of the channel, as I always do. But I also want to talk about the progression from my playthroughs, because that is something that I talked a little bit about in my anniversary video. I just want to tell you guys how that's going. So, let's talk about the consistency first. So for those of you who haven't been following me on Twitter, and for those of you who didn't watch my anniversary video, in March, earlier this year, I changed my upload schedule from trying to do 3 videos a week, and doing a very poor job of it, down to 2 videos a week, and doing a better job of it. I feel that the consistency has been okay this year, but still not quite at the level that I want it. And I think the main reason for that is when I'm just editing stuff up for you guys, I can usually get the videos up in a timely manner. The problem arises when I hit a block of recording, because I have to record it and pre-edit it, and that takes time. So over the next few months, I'm going to try and find a way to make it so me having to record and pre-edit doesn't leave as much of a gap between videos, because usually when I hit a block of recording, I end up not uploading anything for like a week, which is far too long. I'm hoping that Christmas can give me that opportunity as well. I can get a good batch of videos ready, so when I do hit my next block of recording, there won't be as much of a gap between the videos. So, as always, on a New Year update, I'll tell you how I'm doing in terms of getting videos done. Growth of the channel has been okay this year. It started off a little bit slow in June, July and August. And September was a pretty bad month for the channel as I actually lost subscribers. But then in October, November, the growth has been pretty good on the channel. I haven't really had much movement in December, but I wasn't expecting a lot of growth in December anyway, because not a lot of videos go up. I'm hoping that I can keep that momentum from October and November going into the new year though. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet and you like what you see, subscribe to the channel. And then you won't miss an upload from me. And if you're not following me on Twitter yet, consider following me on Twitter. You'll be able to keep up with everything that happens on the channel and partake in the banter. Because that's what I want my channel to be about. Come for the gameplay, but stay for the banter. Progression through my playthroughs then. So this is something that I talked about during my anniversary video. And I set myself a target. I said that by the time I do my next anniversary video, I'll be able to get my Dragon Age and Dark Souls playthrough up to a point where they're nearing completion. And I feel that I'm still on course for that. I feel by the time I get my next anniversary video up, which will be in May, I'll be entering the end game stuff of both those games. And I reckon by the end of the year, those playthroughs will be done, and I'll be starting some new ones. We will do a review on that during the anniversary video, but I'm hopeful that I can get these playthroughs done and start some new ones before the end of 2021. Even if that is just starting the piece of DLC for Dragon Age Origins, because there is a big bit of DLC for that game. But in terms of the Dark Souls playthrough, I'm hoping I can actually start a new game. So we'll see how that goes. But that's really all I wanted to talk about in this video, guys. It's quite a short one. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to leave your likes, your shares, your comments. That really would help me out a lot. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, or subscribe if you're new. If you haven't already, follow me on Twitter, where you'll be able to keep up with everything that happens on the channel, as well as get involved in a bit of banter, as I said earlier. And in the comments, if you have any ideas about how to make this channel more successful, or if you have any ideas on how to improve the consistency of my content in terms of getting it out in a timely fashion, drop me a comment. And no, I'm not asking for abuse, I'm asking for advice. Let's just make that clear. But until next time, guys, and until the new year, when I do my new year update, goodbye. Thanks for watching.